What's up, YouTube world? I'm coming through with another video for you guys. And on today's topic, I'm going to go over what it's like to deal with toxic family members, maybe even friends, relationships, and all things in this category. And I'm going to explain to you guys how to get yourself out of this. So, everything I just mentioned, I've dealt with every single one of these. Toxic family members, toxic relationships, toxic friends, all these things. I've dealt with every single one of these things. And I'm going to be honest, having to deal with all those things was the most devastating things of my entire life. People has put me through the most pain in my entire life. Me being an innocent person, not doing wrong to nobody, but these people want to do this kind of shit to me. And this is something you just don't come out and talk to, you know what I mean? Or talk about. It's not something you just come out and talk about to everybody. But deep down, I've been dealing with this shit like my entire life. Having no choice but to be controlled by certain people. And as soon as I put myself in a position where I didn't have to deal with shit anymore, that's when my life begun. And I hit peace, and that's where everything started. I'm going to tell you guys, peace, having your own peace, is the most important thing in life over money, over everything. Your peace of mind is more important than everything. So if you guys right now are dealing with a toxic relationship, dealing with toxic family members, dealing with toxic friends, I suggest you guys right now to get the hell away from these people. Get away from them. They are destroying you whether you think it or not. You are being destroyed by these people, and these people are manipulating you to use you to get their own way with you. That is what they are doing. Now, I understand this. If you're living with toxic parents, that's tough. That's real tough. Because you might be in a position where you just can't move out right away. And that's the reality, especially if you're a bit younger. That's tough. You're going to have to really bite down and get through these hard times. Just like I did. I dealt with everything very well. And I guarantee a lot of people would not deal with the shit that I had to deal with as well as I did. I had to stay calm, cool, collected, and keep my eyes in the bigger picture and visualize a life outside of everything that I was involved in. And I'm out. And I couldn't be happier for that reason only. Peace of mind is everything. Your own peace is everything. These people will torture you. It's abuse. It's worse than physical pain, in my opinion. It is worse. I've gotten into fights in gyms, I've gotten into fights in the streets, I've gotten into fights just about everywhere. Hockey fights, helmets and gloves fights, boxing fights. Fights outside in the front lawn, in the backyard, everything you can think of. There's nothing like taking pain like this and not being able to do nothing about it and having to keep taking it day by day by day. There's nothing worse than that. There is nothing worse. You will go crazy. I went half crazy, but I kept cool. Like, there were days where I wanted to fucking burn the house down. Like, there were days where I wanted to destroy the home that I was living in. Like, literally. Like, destroy everything. But I kept cool. Because if I had done that, I don't know. It wouldn't have been good, that's for sure. the best thing you can do is keep calm. Understand that nothing anybody does to you is because of you. It's all because of them. There's something with them that's wrong. It's not you. And to get out of that situation, you really got to keep cool. You got to stay disciplined in life. You got to bust and bust and bust and work hard. Save money. Hide your money if you have to from parents. And get yourself out of there. You can do it. It's easy. Wait, let me rephrase this. It's simple, but it's not easy. And you can make things much simpler for yourself if you're smart about your situation. Outsmart these fucking people that are torturing you to get yourself out of that position. And just remember this, every single thing that these people put you through is going to come back onto them. Every single thing. Every single thing. And karma does not miss nobody. I am a witness of this. I'm a witness of this. Every time somebody does me wrong, I just think like I'm laughing on the inside. Because shit don't bother me no more. I'm in a position right now, and will be for the rest of my life, where I don't have to deal with fucking anybody that I don't want to deal with. And that, to me, is success. That, to me, is the formula. That, to me, is everything over money. Fuck the money. You could have all the money in the world, but being a fucked up situation, being around the wrong people or trapped with the wrong people. With that being said, if you got all the money in the world, you'd be able to get yourself out of that position, obviously. But let's just say you had all the money in the world, but you had to be around these people that have all the money in the world. Let's just make this up right quick. I would rather have peace of mind and not all the money in the world than that situation. 100% every day, all day. Your mood, your attitude, your health, all this shit is the most important. And you'd be surprised how people can fuck this up for you. You would be surprised. There could easily be somebody in your life right fucking now that you don't even understand, you don't even realize it, but they are fucking you up. They are fucking you up. They are holding you back. They are robbing you of what you could be. They're robbing you of damn near everything. So guys, if you are in this position right now, be smart about it. Don't overreact. Don't overextend. Don't freak out. Because deep down, that's what these people want anyways. They feed off of that. They feed off arguments. They need to release energy, and that's how they release their energy, is by stirring the pot. Because they don't use their energy for positivity. They expend energy by negative stuff, like starting arguments and taking things way too far. Because they need to blow off steam, and they're not willing to exercise or do any of that shit. So they want to argue and debate and all that bullshit. You gotta understand, like, if you see these people for what they really are, that'll make shit easier for you too. And that's what was happening to me. I started to see these people for what they were. Like, literally what they are. Because I used to let a lot of shit bother me because I did not know any better. I would just argue right back. I'd fall right into the trap. And time went on, and it just started to get hilarious to me. I started laughing everything off. Because I seen the fucking people for what they were. I'm good now keeping cool. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I can definitely still get very mad, very upset, and freak out, potentially. But for the most part, I damn near mastered calmness and being able to stay calm around these types of people. And like I said, I will never, ever, ever have to be in a position where I'm trapped around these people ever again, and I know that for a fact. Never again. And I just thank God for that only. That's not much to thank. Like, that's not that, like, a lot of people don't even have this. A lot of people did not have to go through this. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. You know what I mean? I'm just so damn thankful that I'm not in that. And I know a lot of people are. And this is why I'm giving you guys this information. Because the best thing you can do is outsmart these negative people to get out of that situation that you're in. Do better than them. They hate that. They hate that. They don't want you to do better than them. That's why they're bringing you down. They fear you. They fear what you will be. These people are living in fear themselves. They want to consume you with fear. Because they can do nothing but live in fear. Because that's the choice they made. You can get yourself out of anything at any time. You got to put your mind to it and really get yourself out. It's honestly tough for me to even talk about situations and stuff and topics like this. I'm not gonna lie, I get warm. I get a little bit hot when I talk about this stuff because I just think back to moments and times. And it just angers you. It just makes you angry. I can channel it, I'm cool, but at the same time, like, things were real intense before. Things were real intense. And I don't even like to think about those moments for a second. But this video is for you guys, and I like to put my heart and soul in every one of these videos to give you guys the raw truth. This is what I do and I do it best. I'm a good storyteller. I'm good at remembering everything. I don't forget nothing. I'm like the elephant. I don't forget shit. If something significant happens, I'll never forget that. If somebody does me wrong, I'll never forget that. Ever. I never forget moments. Never. So I'm going to end this video on this. Guys, outsmart these people. Show them who's boss. Don't let them bully you. Show them the best revenge on these people is outsmarting them and doing better than them in life. It's not like you want to do better in life just to get back at them. You want to do better in life for you. But that's the revenge onto them. That's the best revenge onto them. If you want revenge, for me, I don't really care. I just want to live my life. Forget about them. Fuck every one of them. Every one of them. They are worthless to me. You can put pain and inflict this type of negativity on my life to bring me down. That's a worthless human being in my eyes. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm going to cut this video off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay strong, guys. Do what's best for you. Stay smart, stay sharp, stay calm. Get yourself out of that situation. Even if you're in a relationship, leave that relationship. You got friends that are bringing you down, leave them behind. Those things are easy. What's not easy is if you're young and you have no choice right now but to live at home every single day, and you have to see these people every single day. That's what's not easy. One last little tip on that. Get out of the house as much as you can. Get out of their presence as much as you can while you are still there. While you are still saving and working to get yourself out of there. Get out of the house as much as possible. Even if you can't drive all the time because it gets too expensive for gas maybe. Walk out of your house and walk down the street. Go for a walk. Go behind your house and walk in the woods. Go for an adventure. Put your headphones in and listen to some music while you're doing it. Seriously, you want to stay clear from these people as much as possible. as much as possible. They are a threat to your life. In their eyes, you are a threat to their life because they don't want you to do better than them. They don't want you to live in prosperity. They don't want you to be happier than them. They want you right where they are. So do these things, guys. Don't forget these things. Do these things. It's the best thing you can do. I'm cutting this out now. Until next time, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I'm out.